Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English for Everyday Life. This is the podcast where we help you speak English like a native, confidently and naturally. Today's episode is for intermediate learners, B2 level. The topic is how to talk about your weekend in English. Weekends are something everyone loves to talk about. Whether you had a relaxing time at home, went on an adventure, or just caught up on sleep, being able to describe your weekend fluently makes conversations much more interesting. In this episode, we'll cover useful vocabulary and expressions for different types of weekends, common questions people ask and natural ways to answer, 3 real-life sample conversations, tips for sounding more natural and fluent, and some practice exercises. Let's get started. First, let's look at some words and phrases you'll hear a lot when talking about weekends. Relaxing/chill weekends. Chill out/unwind. Catch up on sleep. Binge watch a series. Pottered around the house, British/puttered around the house, American. Have a lie and sleep late. Do nothing in particular. Active/busy weekends. Go for a hike/go hiking. Hit the gym. Catch up with friends. Head out to a place. Pop into town/pop over to someone's place. Have a night out. Unexpected or mixed weekends. Ended up plus ing, I ended up staying home all day. Plans fell through. It turned out to be a bit of a mixed bag. Time expressions. All weekend long. On Saturday morning/Sunday afternoon. Pretty much the whole weekend. From Friday night right through to Sunday. Now repeat some useful phrases after me. I'll say them twice. I just chilled out and caught up on some sleep. I ended up going hiking with friends. My plans fell through, so I stayed in and binge-watched Netflix. It was a bit of a mixed bag, relaxing but productive. Great! Here are the most common questions people ask on Monday morning. How was your weekend? Or what did you get up to over the weekend? Natural answers. Pretty good, thanks. I just took it easy. Not bad. I ended up doing quite a lot actually. Really nice. I got out of the city for a change. Did you do anything nice? Yeah, I caught up with some old friends. Nothing special, just the usual, errands and Netflix. Any plans for the weekend? Asked on Friday. I'm hoping to get away for a bit if the weather's nice. Nothing set in stone yet. Fingers crossed for good weather. Let's listen to 3 natural conversations. I'll play both roles. Listen for the expressions we just learned. Conversation 1. Relaxing weekend. Alex, hey Sarah, how's it going? How was your weekend? Sarah, hey. Yeah, not bad thanks. I basically just chilled out the whole time. Needed it after that crazy week. Alex, tell me about it. What did you do? Sarah, not much really. Had a massive lie-in on Saturday, then binge-watched that new series everyone's talking about. Sunday, I just pottered around the house and did some reading. How about you? Alex, sounds perfect. I wish I'd done the same. Conversation 2, active weekend. Mike, morning Lisa. Good weekend? Lisa, yeah, really good actually. I headed out of town on Saturday, went hiking in the mountains with a couple of friends. The weather was gorgeous. Mike, nice. Where did you go? Lisa, up to the national park. We did a pretty challenging trail, but the views were worth it. Then Sunday I was completely knackered, so I just crashed on the sofa all afternoon. Mike, sounds like a proper weekend. fresh air, and total recovery. Conversation 3. Mix/plans changed. Emma, hi Tom. What did you get up to over the weekend? Tom, oh, it was a bit of a mixed bag. I was supposed to go to a concert on Saturday, but it got canceled last minute. Emma, oh no. Tom, yeah, plans fell through. So I ended up meeting some friends for dinner instead, which actually turned out really nice. Sunday, I finally got around to doing all those errands I'd been putting off. Emma, at least you got stuff done. Better than doing nothing, right? Host, how did those sound? Notice how native speakers often use fillers like actually, basically, pretty much, and kind of to make speech more natural. Here are 5 quick tips for B2 learners. Don't just say good or fine. Add detail. It was pretty relaxing or quite busy but fun. Use past continuous for background. I was planning to go out, but it started raining. Add linking phrases. In the end, to be honest, actually. Use get phrasal verbs. Get away, get around to, get up to, meaning do. Ask back. Always return the question, how about you, or what about your weekend? Now it's your turn. Pause the podcast and answer these questions out loud. Record yourself if you can. How was your last weekend? Give at least 3 sentences. What are you hoping to do next weekend? Tell an imaginary story. Your plans fell through. What did you end up doing instead? Describe a perfect weekend for you. Try using at least 3 expressions from today's episode. That's all for today's episode on talking about your weekend. If you practice these phrases regularly, you'll sound much more natural when chatting with English speakers on Monday mornings. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a review, share it with a friend, or tell me in the comments what topic you'd like next, maybe talking about travel or small talk at work. Thank you for listening. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.